not fair. I always need that.
Monday beginning at 7 on UPN 30.
Memphis Wrestling, brought to you by Country Ford, Cash Depot, and by Staten's Rental Purchase.
Yellow again, everybody. Welcome to Memphis Wrestling, the home of Rhythm and Blues. I'm Corey Macklin with Brian Teglin. Big day lineup today, Brian Teglin.
Oh, you're not lying today.
Before we get started, let's go back to last week. Those of you that didn't join us last week.
He's in Puerto Rico right now as we speak.
And this is the big announcement. Jimmy, you're going to be part of it. We're going to have a draft. We're going to have inductions because the King is putting the Army back together. That's right. Lawler's Army is going to be reformed, and I'm going to have so many recruits, so many members, and we are going to have to basically take over Memphis and then take over the world after that. But Lawler's Army is coming back to make a comeback right there on Memphis Wrestling. Well, I would like to bring him out because, as you said to me, he is going to be the first inductee into Lawler's Army. And I can't think of anybody better. He's been over there. He's been on a special mission that not many people realize. He is personally searching for Osama bin Laden. But without any further ado, I want to bring him out right now. Private First Class, Reggie B. Fine.
The King's trying to say it's private first class. Reggie!
Yeah, can you believe that? Reggie B. Fine, Private First Class.
What a joke this is.
Oh, my goodness. I'm telling you, you never know what these guys are going to come up with. They just never cease to amaze me. Boy, I'm telling you, big action today. Too Cool 2, listen to this. They're going to be on one side. Their opponents today, interesting team, Johnny Dotson and Derek King are going to be teaming up today against Too Cool 2. We'll see what
you're friends with someone or mortal enemies, and the next week, you're buddies.
I'm not sure they're buddies, but we'll see what
Well, it'll be interesting.
It'll be very, very interesting. The superstar Bill Dundee taking on Reggie B. Fine in that special challenge match, and much, much more. Well, I hear Jimmy Hart coming out here. Brian, you want to talk to him? I don't want to understand.
You know what, baby? Jerry Lawler is looking for a few good men and maybe winning to sign up to Jerry the King Lawler's Army. Do we have any takers in the audience today? Look at that, Corey Macklin. Look at that, Corey Macklin. Well, let me tell you what. Private Reggie B. Fine is in the building today. Superstar Dundee, Corey Macklin. How would it be in your place for anything in the world, baby? Here, can you catch Brian Teglin?
Oh, boy, take a break. We'll be back with more. Stay right there. Hello there, I'm Corey Macklin, here to tell you about Mount Moriah Auto Sales. Here I am standing in between these fine vehicles. Jeeps, Expeditions, Cadillacs, convertibles, and millions of dollars in pre-owned inventory, some with warranty, and 100% guaranteed credit approval. We establish your credit today. There's 4 easy ways to qualify. Hey, it's all right here at Mount Moriah Auto Sales and the split in the road at Mendenhall and Mount Moriah.
Tune into UPN 30 Saturday at noon for Memphis Tiger basketball. The Frogs of TCU take on the Memphis Tigers at the FedEx Forum. Don't miss the action. Saturday at noon, only on UPN 30. University of Memphis basketball is brought to you by these proud sponsors.
Get ready, Memphis, because U.S. Hot Rod monster trucks are coming to get down in the dirt. For the first time ever, 1-800-SAVE Auto presents Monster Jam. Brought to you by series sponsors Advanced Auto Parts and Ford Trucks. Don't miss all the dirt spitting action with Black Stallion, King Tiger, Predator, and more. Plus Quad Wars and kids seats for just $5. January 21st and 22nd. FedEx Forum.
Every day, every item, every new rental. At Staten's Rental Purchase, $10 delivers every day. We've got what you want, when you want it. Put this beautiful living room sectional in your home today. Choose from a wide selection of colors and fabrics, as low as $24.99 a week. Entertain the whole gang with this huge 55-inch big screen, as low as $27.99 a week. At Staten's, we've got what you want, when you want it. And credit's never a problem, because at Staten's, we say yes.
This weekend, 3 days, only at the Great American Home Store. Do not pay till 2007. Make no down payment and pay no interest till 2007. Not till 2007. Great January savings store-wide on the largest selection of furniture in the Mid-South with express delivery. No down, no interest till 2007 at the Great American Home Store. 3 days this holiday weekend.
Fear Factor, 5 days a week. Get your daily dose of fear.
Fear Factor, weekdays at 3 on UPN 30.
Well, the bell's down, and we are ready for action, my friend, coming up here today on Memphis Wrestling, Brian.
And it's coming right out of the blocks, right out of the start.
It is. Let's go right to the ring. Referee Jerry Calhoun is standing in, and
I hear that.
we'll get ready for our opening bout of the day today. Nicholas Doom making his way in. Oh, man, I'm telling you. What a weird bird he is, boy, I'm telling you. Nicholas Doom here today in our opening bout on Memphis Wrestling, and hey, don't bring it over here. Take that stuff in the ring. We don't need to see all of it.
That's just frightening.
Calhoun standing in, and here's his opponent today in our opening bout, Kevin White.
Well, this will be fun to watch.
This will be interesting, very interesting bout. Kevin White and Nick Doom going at it in our opener.
Crowd giving them their attention to Mr. White. They love him here.
Yeah, Kevin saying hello to all the fans. Everybody's standing around, and a couple of handshakes, couple of hugs, and as soon as we get the signal from the referee, we're going to get this one on, Brian. This is just the opening bout today. Also still to come, Grandmaster Sexay and Shock teaming up.
How about that?
Referee Jerry Calhoun standing in, and as soon as we can get the signal from the referee, whoa! All right, Jerry. Before we get the signal, Nicholas Doom was jumping right on top of Kevin. Boy, slams him into that top turnbuckle. Doom. Whoa!
Well, that hurt where I was.
Wow, big chop across the chest. Picks him up high. Kevin goes running in behind him. Slips in a couple of right hands from Kevin White. Kevin out of Henderson, Tennessee. Nicholas Doom wrestling out of Canada. Whoa, and Doom fights him on his back with that one, man.
I thought it might be a quick one there.
I'm telling you.
Going back and forth. A little gouging eye there. Doom gouging the eyes of Kevin White. Calhoun says that's enough of that.
Nicholas Doom pounding on him. Several kicks, boy, right to the...
He really got his eyes there. He ain't doing it again.
And he got his knee to the back for a little extra pressure on there. And Calhoun right on top of him, and the referee tells him breaks the hold. He's going to be disqualified is what he was doing there, Brian.
Very close to it.
Very close to a disqualification.
It's hard to be in a match when you can't see, and right now, Kevin's eyes got to be hurting.
There's Kevin White. Yeah, just kind of working over his eyes.
The third time.
Yeah, it's 3 times now he's going up to his eyes, isn't it, Brian?
Yes, it is.
Doom Doom with a big chop across the chest. Wow.
Well, it's hard to block anything when you can't see.
Look at Kevin White.
He getting some legs in.
Yeah, he is getting some legs in. He popped him right across the chest back. Swings. Oh, boy, look at Nicholas Doom. Kevin still swinging, trying to fight back.
He's just wailing as best he can.
Well, yeah, he's blindsided. Oh, he catches him that time.
Makes contact there.
Yeah, Doom ducked, and as he got back up, Kevin White was loaded and cocked and waiting for him that time. Kevin fighting back.
Little comeback here.
Man, Nicholas Doom, this guy's some kind of crazy, too. Let me tell you.
Here we go again.
What is he doing, choking him over there? Man standing for Kevin White. Look at Doom setting him on the top rope. Wow, look at this, Brian.
He could fall over backwards right on the
Uppercut,
concrete.
big right hand. Oh, they're up on the top. He's sitting right up on the top turnbuckle there, and Nick Doom goes in after him up on the top there. And Doom headbutting him, yeah. Sets him up. Well, look out for those lights up there. These guys are almost at the top.
Very close to the ceiling
the
here.
ceiling here in this studio. Not a very high ceiling here with all of the lights and all. Whoa, but Kevin White stops him that time. And
That's not what Doom had planned.
no, and Kevin goes to the very top. Look out.
Oh, my.
Comes flying down, catches him. 2. That's going to do it. 1, 2, a 3 count, and Kevin White.
What a killer move.
Yeah,
at the
but
end.
boy, he had a battle with Nicholas Doom, I'm telling you. He
Great,
had a
man.
battle and a half that time, and Kevin finally slipped over him and got the 3 count.
Doom isn't liking it at all. He thought he had this from the get-go.
There's Nicholas Doom looking over there. And Kevin a little staggered over here. He's a little lackadaisical. Look, everything that's happened to him over there, but he was able to slip over and get the 3 count.
There's your winner. Doom messing with the crowd.
I tell you what we want to do now, Brian. Let's go back, take a look at what took place last week and this whole thing, this whole turn of events. There it is, involving 2 Cool 2. It was 2 Cool 2 against Johnny Dodson and a partner. And that's Derek King in the ring. You can't hear the audio. But what do you say? If anybody whoops Johnny Dodson, it's going to be him.
He
So
can't.
now he's going to jump on Johnny, too.
He has no business being in here, let alone being in the ring.
What is this about? As if we need more trouble. Oh, no!
Oh!
They hold and now Derek King.
I don't think that's what he had in mind.
Oh, my goodness. They clocked him, man. I guess that's what you get for sticking your nose anywhere. It doesn't matter. Nobody tells. Yeah, that's what happened last weekend there, Brian. It was just very shocking for us. Boy, the whole deal. Here's Johnny Dodson out. Let's talk to Johnny. Johnny, this has got to be one of the, I tell you this, in all of my time of doing wrestling here, Memphis Wrestling, that's one of the weirdest things I've seen. Derek King, I thought he was going to jump on you with 2 Cool 2, and the first thing Brian and I thought is, boy, this is great. Now it's going to be 3 against 1.
You know what, Corey? It is very, very puzzling what's really going on with Derek King. I don't know. You know, he's always talking about it. He made me, but he really didn't make me. I made myself. So I really don't know what's going on.
Oh, wait a minute. Here he is. Hang on, Johnny. Hey, one thing that's going on, let me get in between you guys. But, hey, Derek, one thing that's going on, you guys are going to be partners today.
No. See, this is, first of all, let me make this very clear. I don't like this guy, okay? Now, shut up.
With you, Derek?
No.
I don't have to tag with you.
You hold the microphone to me because I'm the man who made this guy. He would be, hey, listen, you're over in North Memphis doing absolutely nothing if it wasn't for Derek King. Everybody knows it. I'm the man that you want it to be. I'm who you want it to be like. And now this is what's bugging you so bad because you understand you can never beat me, Johnny Dodson, not on your best day. Now, listen, the reason why I saved you from 2 Cool 2 last week is because I saved you because I don't want nobody else to touch you because you belong to me.
No, you belong to me because I'm going to beat you. I'm going to beat you again, Derek King.
You belong to me because, listen, you are nothing without me. You never done nothing without. No, you are nothing. If it wasn't for me being Spider-Man, nobody would have never known who you were in the first place.
You're nothing. That's why you had to be Spider-Man, because you're nothing. At least I can be who I am. That's Johnny Dodson.
Hang on, guys. Hey. You guys are going to be teaming up against 2 Cool 2. Yeah, here they are now. As if we need more problems out here. Boy, I'm telling you, Derek King, you started a whole big mess is what you guys have done.
I want to say one thing. You got DMX want to be out here and Cisco want to be arguing about like two little girls. Nobody wants to see you. They want to see the tag team champions. Too Cool 2. Now listen, Derek. Nobody gets into Too Cool 2's business. Tell them what happens when somebody gets in our business, Flex.
When you get in our business, we take you out of our business, and that's the business, dog.
And the only haters talks will show it.
Hey, guys. What in the world? This is the craziest thing. Now Too Cool 2 jump on Derek King again, and Bill Rush says ring the bell.
Now I got to go out here and help him again.
Boy, I'm telling you the truth. Now, Johnny Dotson saying, oh, now I have to go out here and help Derek King again. These two guys were friends, Derek King and Johnny Dotson, for a long time, and then that turned into some bad blood. And what happened last week, you just saw the replay, has turned into this turn of events. Too Cool 2 against Derek King and Johnny Dotson as partners. Wow.
Incredible. It's
I'm
like
telling
one of those, forget about whatever you read in your program, because anything could change at any time.
Oh, we tell you to expect the unexpected here on Memphis Wrestling.
Fact.
And boy, this thing is like a seesaw, just up and down, up and down. Whoa! He knocked Derek King in the corner, and Dotson. Oh, he slapped him on the back, so I guess that's a tag
I guess that's
now.
a tag.
He was tagging him. These guys certainly not shaking hands or anything.
No.
Going at it. Hooks Too Cool 2 in. Whoa! They hook on to one another in a double right hand.
That was quite a move there.
Man, I'm telling you. And Too Cool 2 saying, oh.
Look at this.
And they're not worth our time. We're out of here. We don't even need to fight these guys. Or Bill Rush, the referee, I guess Bill's going to count them out. I don't know. And meanwhile, Derek King and Johnny Dotson. Oh, look at Derek shoving Johnny Dotson.
Well, come on, they just had a match together here.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, these two guys supposed to be partners. Now look at them.
I wish they'd make up their mind.
Boy, I'm telling you. Derek King and Johnny Dotson at it again. And King holds on to that ropes and gets out of here. Bill Rush is throwing it at him. Boy, I don't
Bill
blame
Rush
him.
said that's enough, and that's a fact.
I can't blame him one bit, boy. Boy, I'm telling you, and Johnny Dotson's hot at the whole thing. Is that not the craziest thing?
We'll wait and see what happens.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Let's roll the bumper music. We'll be back and talk to the superstar, Bill Dundee. We'll be right back.
Burt Reynolds, Chris Christopherson. Whoa. Two friends, one girl.
How did we have so much fun?
Semi-tough.
On UPN 30.
Have you ever been in a car wreck with one of these? These big trucks really run you down. And when they do, some just don't want to pay. So we won't let them push you around. I'm attorney Corey B. Trun. If you've been in a wreck with an 18-wheeler, call right now, and we'll push back. Hit by a big truck, we've got money for others. And when push comes to shove, we'll go after it for you.
Corey B. Trucks is the way to go. Call 683-7000.
If your cash is low, think Cash Depot. Hey, it happens sometimes. Too much month and not enough paycheck. When your budget has you in a headlock and you need cash fast and easy, think Cash Depot. Cash Depot does payday loans, title loans, and cashier's checks. If your cash is low, think Cash Depot. Got a job and checking account? No problem. You own your car? No problem. Let Cash Depot be your tag team partner. Stop by one of these convenient locations and get the cash you need today. Remember, if your cash is low, think Cash Depot.
Hi, this is Chris, Real Deal Kaufman, 1093 Chelsea's Memphis Auto Parts. Motors starting at $250 and up. Transmission starting at $75 and up. Alternators, power steering pumps, compressors starting at $15 and up.
I'm Sherry Lawler, but everybody knows me as the King of Memphis. Now, if you need some good used parts at the best deals in town, you need to beat my buddy Chris Real Deal at Memphis Auto Parts.
We're crushing the prices in town. Anybody needs a good part, come to 1093 Chelsea. Come on now.
If you were expecting the $1 Million Prize Band,
I
Well, this ain't it. It's the Jerry Springer Show with a new energy that takes the craziness you love and brings it home.
You can run, but you can't hide.
The Jerry Springer Show.
Jerry Springer, weekdays at noon on UPN 30.
We're back with Memphis Wrestling.
Boy, I've seen some strange things, and that's one of them.
I'm telling you that's one of them, boy. And I tell you, another strange thing is this whole thing with Jerry Lawler and Jimmy Hart talking about Lawler's Army starting up all over again. Well, I know one guy that's not going to be a part of that army that's upset about this whole thing because they've cost him $50,000 a couple of weeks ago. I'm talking about Bill Superstar Dundee. Let's get him out here now and talk to Billy about this whole thing. The match has been signed for later today. Bill Dundee against Private First Class, they're calling him. Yeah, Reggie B. Fine. Well, Billy.
That's about me this thing in there. Corey Mack, before I get started on Jerry Lawler and his army, I got a couple of dates I want to plug. I'm coming into Dyersburg, the LWA building, so you see my name on the board, you come see me. I think it's either tonight or next Saturday. And then on February the 4th, we're going to run Henderson, Tennessee. Now, Jerry Lawler, I hope you have your army put together by then. And Corey Mack or whoever runs that town books you there, because I haven't forgot last week, 2 weeks ago, the Battle Royal. You're looking at who won it. And yours truly, or whatever, I won, and Jimmy Hart was sneaked up under the ring like the rest
you $50,000.
Right, brother. So, Lawler, I've been around when you had that army before, and it's not a pretty thing, brother. I'm telling you, Lawler will run over, rough shot over everybody, or he will try. Well, I'm going to tell you this. Private Pile, in about 10 minutes, you're going to face the superstar. And, brother, you ain't going to make it to Lawler's army. I promise you that. Now, Corey, you get my back, okay?
Most definitely look forward to it. Thank you, Billy. Superstar Bill Dundee later today, taking on Reggie B. Fine. They're calling him Private First Class.
Incredible.
I'm telling you, that's our Country Forward main event. There it is right there on your screen. Our Country Forward main event coming up a little bit later on today, right here.
All right. Well, we've also got, you were talking about Reggie B. Fine. Last week, if you were watching last week, they were talking about this huge event that would be coming up, and someone who had been in Iraq and out with the troops and everything else. Hart came out here, was in the ring with a microphone, and we're wondering, okay, what's this huge thing?
I want to know where you got it. I'm the hottest around there. Know it when they see you rolling them collars around. You gotta know. With the top down, feeling the sound, quaking and vibrating your thighs, riding harder than guys with the chrome wheels at the bottom, white leather inside. When them lanes be spitting at you, tell them don't even try to shoot it with Shell and kick it with Kelly. You holler at B. You gotta be G's. You way out of your league.
You know what, baby? It's really amazing to me. Here's Dundee getting ready to step in the ring with Private Reggie B. Fine, and he's out here worrying about some little bitty towns he's going to try to make personal appearances into. Let me tell you something. You better be worrying about Jerry the King Lawler's army. I promise you that. Tell him, Private.
You know what, Bill Dundee? Look at what, we got bigger fish to fry, like that low budget over there. You got a bull's eyes on your head, son. Like I said last week, I'm going to collect the cheese because I need it. I ain't had no money since the Jackson Fire broke up, and I need some money. I'm going to get you, man. It's just a matter of time. But today, we got little fish to fry. We got Bill Superstar Dundee. Should be at, shut up, you low budget. He should be at home somewhere, man, helping his granny knit some blankets or something. You know what I'm saying? He ain't got no business in his ring with Private First Class Reggie B. Fine. Look at here, baby. You tell him, Jumbo, this going to be a new thing right here, baby. When we say new, we mean new.
Give me the microphone. You know what? I can't even believe you're even on the weather here on this station. This is the you got me. So what we're going to do when this program is over today, we're going to enlist a few good men and women in Jerry the King Lawler's army. So just stand by. Stand up and be counted, baby.
Yeah, goodbye. Goodbye.
Got it. I'm the hottest around there. Know it when they see you rolling them collars around. You gotta know.
Well, that's enough of that. We'll go to break. We'll be back in just a second.
Riding harder than guys with the chrome wheels at the bottom, white leather inside. When them lanes be spitting at you, tell them don't even try to shoot it with Shell and kick it.
Super Monday starts with one-on-one. Then it's R&B bad boy Genuine.
That man is fine. I love him, and he is fine.
Half and half. Followed by girlfriends. You think the Donald's tough? You're fired. How do you replace a girlfriend? Your donut's still warm. And on second time around, if you want your wife's company to hire you,
So you think you know what I need?
you have to know your client's needs.
Not fair. I always need that.
Monday beginning at 7 on UPN 30.
For the first time ever, 2000 Steve Auto presents Monster Chat. Brought to you by series sponsors Advance Auto Parts and Ford Trucks. For the first time ever, kid seats are just $5 for high-flying monster truck action. And for the first time ever, adults can save $5 with a free discount coupon from participating Advance Auto Parts locations. For the first time ever, Monster Chat. January 21st and 22nd, FedEx Forum.
This weekend, 3 days, only at the Great American Home Store. Do not pay till 2007. Make no down payment and pay no interest till 2007. Not till 2007. Great January savings store-wide on the largest selection of furniture in the Mid-South with express delivery. No down, no interest till 2007 at the Great American Home Store. 3 days this holiday weekend.
Need a car fast, who you call Dennis Hall? No kind of fool, who you call Dennis Hall? Tight on the jack, don't be no fool. Got the hook up with just one call. Pick up the phone, who you call Dennis Hall? Then it got body parts, motors and train. There's no poking around, every nook, every crane there. For the hard part, take my direction. For another message, he got the connection. Get hooked up with just one call. Pick up the phone, who you call Dennis Hall?
Call me!
Now you can show your love for the Steve Harvey Show weeknights.
Being a teacher for me is like a higher calling.
What the hell is going on in this school? Teacher can't even catch a nap in his own classroom.
I do more by 8 a.m. than most people do in their sleep. You know, I paid the electric bill, but I forgot to sign it. That'll buy me at least a week or two.
Steve and Cedric are always in the house.
We're not just role models.
We're soul models.
Step over here. We'll present you with your check for $10,000.
That money is going to the United Negro Fund. I'm uniting with this Negro, and we gonna have some fun.
So don't be late for class with Steve, Cedric, and the whole gang. Weeknights on the Steve Harvey Show.
Because a laugh is a terrible thing to waste.
The Steve Harvey Show. Weeknights at 6:30 on UPN 30.
Welcome back to Memphis Wrestling. You know, we've been talking about this since really last week. This started with Jimmy Hart and Private Reggie B. Fine. And you know who started all of this is the general starting the Army again, Jerry the King Lawler. Let's hear something from the King.
Well, Memphis, I am sitting here right now with one of WWE's most prominent, most illustrious announcers and on-air personalities, none other than Coach himself.
King, I appreciate that. And I appreciate you having me here with you right now.
Well, you know, Coach, of course, a lot of people realize you and I have had a few differences of opinion in the past, but the more I listen to you lately, the more I enjoy you, and the more I agree with the things you say, and I'm really talking to Vince McMahon right now about a couple of things. One, I'm talking about getting you did you notice how nice that was at the pay-per-view last week when it was you and I and JR?
Well, it was great because they had two guys that were brilliant minds, yourself and myself, trying to help good old JR out a little bit. Well, he's been struggling for years.
Right, and what I'm talking about to Vince about is...
Talk to me.
Is possibly the Coach and the King, and, you know, we can maybe nudge the old Oklahoma guy right out of the picture. What do you think?
It wouldn't take much. It wouldn't take much. We could take care of that.
Well, let me tell you something. The other thing that I'm talking to Vince McMahon about is, of course, I realize you got a busy schedule. You travel all over the world.
I do. I'm very busy, yes.
But Saturday mornings, we have this show that we're on right now.
I've been there many times. You know this.
I know it.
UPN 30 is like a second home.
And I want to see if you can make it a permanent home. I want to see if Vince McMahon will allow you to come down and take Corey Macklin's place as the broadcaster on the show.
Now, wait a second. You're talking about going from here
to
here. Yeah. I mean, we got Corey Macklin, who I filled in the past for. but it was several years ago. Corey's been riding that fine line. And you know and I know that if you're going to be an announcer, you're an announcer. If you're going to wrestle, you wrestle. You can't do, well, unless you're the king and the coach, you can do both. But Corey Macklin obviously cannot.
There's only precious few people that have that talent, that ability to cross those lines. You and I can do it. But Corey Macklin is an absolute failure, actually, at both.
Well, he's a failure at a lot of things, and we both know this.
Well, let me tell you what he did last week. And this is really,
I heard about it, but
really
go
got me
ahead.
upset. You know, you heard about the fact that I'm putting the Army back together.
I heard about it. I wanted to talk to you about that, too.
Lawler's Army, hey, it's so cool. You might want to enlist because we don't have a draft. It's an all-volunteer Army. And believe me, the line is just growing out the door. Tell you a cool thing about the Army. We don't usually take prisoners. But in Lawler's Army, if we do take prisoners, you're allowed to torture them all you want. No repercussions.
Well, what if we had a prisoner and then we made them listen to Corey Macklin?
Ooh.
That would be torture.
While they're naked standing on a box. That would be great. But last week I was trying to induct, you know, we were down in Puerto Rico, and over the phone I was trying to induct Jimmy Hart and trying to induct Private Fine into the Army, and Corey Macklin and this shrimp Bill Dundee come out and spoil the party. They spoil the whole induction ceremony.
Well,
that's why we need to replace Corey Macklin with an announcer that knows his job, knows his role.
Well, you know, King, since you asked me, maybe there's something we can do in the future. I don't know on a permanent basis.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if it's going to be periodically. But if you ask me, because we're starting to get along so well now, maybe I would do a little something for you. Because you know I love coming to Memphis.
All right, I'm going to go right now. I'm going to talk with Vince McMahon, check out your availability on Saturdays.
Okay.
I'm also going to talk with the...
Hey, wait a minute now.
What?
You mean to tell me,
Downtown Bruno.
that you're going to have Lawler's Army again in
Yes,
Memphis?
yes.
Coach, I'm so happy.
Right.
Can I join up?
Of course. Look.
Bruno, the enlistment forms are right over there. Right over there?
Yes.
Well, I'm going to go sign up right now.
Lawler's Army. It's going to be great. I'm going to tell you something, Corey Macklin. You're looking at your future. You're looking at your worst nightmare. This is the man that's going to come in and take your broadcasting job, and then that is going to leave you to be nothing but a wrestler. You're going to have to climb in the ring with me, just you and I, and that's going to be it. Finish for Corey Macklin. Thanks, Coach.
My pleasure, King.
Oh, man, I'm telling you.
Turn it up!
Jerry Lawler never lost for words, I'm telling you. Keep it at Lawler's Army. We've got something for that, too, I'm telling you. Let's get out right now. Grandmaster Sexy, Brian Christopher, and Shock. Let's get them both out here, Brian, and talk to them, yeah. They got action coming up in the ring here today next on Memphis Wrestling, the home of Rhythm and Brews, and there's our Cash Depot fan cam. Let's take a look at the fans that have joined us here today live in the studio.
Got a great crowd.
Grandmaster Sexy and Shock. Along with them, what a team these guys make. They're going to be in action a little bit later on. Our Cash Depot fan cam, and they're meeting and greeting all the homies at ring.
Oh, my homies. Hey, you know you're the man around here, Corey. Watch this all I got to do. Watch this all I got to do. The roof.
The roof is on fire. We don't need no water.
Burn! Oh, yeah! That's what I'm talking about, Corey. See, because when the Grand Master comes out here and the big Shock, the big Shock man comes in. Did that hurt, dog? I'm sorry about that, man.
Not at all, baby.
It hurt my hand. But when the Grand Master comes out here, we get stuff fired up. We raise that roof. We put that roof on fire. If you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
And not only do we put the roof on fire, but last week, what about that, Corey? I know you know what I'm talking about. What about over Rashard? Oh, big pumpkin head Rashard. Not a pumpkin head. He's an egghead, ain't he? Egghead. Hey.
He won't be able to wear that white suit around anymore.
Is there any way we got some tape? Can we show that back one more
Roll
time?
the footage one more time from last week.
Yes, yes.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Right in the face. Oh, my goodness. The egg sandwich for Rashard.
What came first, the chicken or the egg, huh? Well, that's more like a turkey, like I said, not a chicken. But that right there, Corey, you know, I've been wrestling for 18 years now, and that right there was one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
It's definitely one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
But you know what? Nothing is as funny as that big, fat, greasy Coco Ware. That's right. I said he's greasy. And we get to get our hands on Coco Ware today, right? That's why I've recruited this man right here. Because Coco Ware, I'm sick and I'm tired of you. Soul Taker, I'm sick and been tired of you. Both you guys shouldn't be in the wrestling business anymore. Coco Ware, you're out of shape, out of date, and Soul Taker, you ought to be buying a ticket to get into the wrestling business. So today, like I said, we're doing away with them. We got a tag match, and I hope that Stinking Rashard sticks his nose in it because I got something more than an egg for you, Rashard, and it's right here. It's a knuckle sandwich with extra knuckles. So get ready because we are putting on you today. Kill that shock.
You see, Coco?
Baby, get fired
Coco
up.
Soul Taker Rashad? You hear that? Do you hear that? I feel it. I feel the electricity coming up my body. I feel it coming into my arms. You see it when I get a hold of the Soul Taker, Rashad Coco. Well, just like my partner, Brian Christopher said.
Yeah.
You're going to get it, baby. Extra knuckles.
Hey, baby, it's like game day. We are fired up. I can't wait to get my hands on your punks.
Grandmaster Sexay, Brian Christopher, and Chuck. Let's take a break. We'll be back, and we'll see him in action. Stay tuned.
Hi, I'm Bella Shaw, and as a former CNN news anchor, I can tell you I am always interested in new scientific breakthroughs, especially about weight loss. Well, listen to this breakthrough about a weight loss supplement called propylene. In this new double-blind placebo study conducted by doctors from Georgetown University and the University of Texas, the study concluded that participants achieved amazing weight loss results without having to change anything in their lives.
You don't change your life. All you do is take a pill. And the fat just comes off.
It definitely works by itself. Because I know I didn't do anything different, and I took it and I lost weight.
It works. You know, and I don't know how, but it does.
The study concluded that taking this supplement, propylene, as prescribed, will cause a reduction of body fat and weight without any change in lifestyle.
It was just very easy. You just take these pills about 20 minutes before you eat, and the pounds just fell off.
Trust me. Try it, eat the same way, do what you're doing, and this pill will work.
Propylene is so powerful that people in this study lost weight over the Thanksgiving and Christmas holidays. You don't have to change anything in your life. Just take propylene and you will lose weight. With over 2 million bottles sold, propylene is one of the most successful weight loss products available. Propylene is now available direct over the phone without a prescription.
Call now to try propylene risk-free for 30 days for only $29.95. If you don't see amazing weight loss results, send it back and we'll refund your $29.95. But wait, it gets better. Call now and we'll include a second bottle absolutely free. Call in the next 10 minutes and your shipping and handling is also free. That's right. Call now and your second bottle and shipping is free. That's an additional $40 value. Yours free when you call right now.
To order, call 1-800-697-4848.
All right, welcome back to Memphis Wrestling, the home of Rhythm and Brews. Referee Jerry Calhoun in the ring. We got...
Yes, our next action is Private First Class. Reggie B. Fine. Oh, boy.
I've seen some ridiculous things.
Boy, I'm telling.
Trying to tell us that he was over with the troops.
Private First Class and Jimmy Hart. Part of Jerry Lawler's army, they say. What in the world is all of this? Boy, I'm telling you, we don't bit more need all of that stuff than nothing. Here's their opponent today. Bill Superstar Dundee. Dundee in Private First Class is our action lineup for today. Referee Jerry Calhoun's in there. As soon as we get the signal from Jerry, we'll do it.
This will be good. Here
All right.
we go.
Calhoun says, ring the bell. Look at Dundee. He comes out swinging, boy. Bill Dundee in Private First Class fine of Lawler's Army. Whoa, and look at Dundee. What is Reggie doing?
Reggie's already looking for Hart, trying to help him out already here. Trying to fake some kind of energy,
Here we go. Dundee in Private First Class. Going at it. And Dundee with a boot to the midsection.
PFC fine. Goes down.
Dundee with a right hand. Boy, he nailed him with that one. Jimmy Hart standing out here.
Yeah, you look at...
He's got that steel helmet, too, Brian. I'm telling you, if somebody gets hit across the head with that thing, boy, you want to wake up for another week, I'm telling you.
Well, what Hart does around the ring, he better keep that on his head. You never know something's gonna happen with him.
Man, I don't like him toting that thing around. I'm telling you that right now.
Got to watch ourselves over here at the desk.
Yeah, referee Jerry Calhoun right on top of Private First Class fine, and he's telling him you're choking him.
And he's over there. Whoa, don't shove the ref. That can get you in big trouble.
Say that again. Cost him a lot of money. He'll be fined,
right.
too. Fined and suspended, I'm telling you.
Yep. Private fine. Got the superstar in the ring.
Look at Dundee. Whoa! There you go. He got exactly what the doctor ordered that time. He went in, and the turnbuckle caught Private First Class that time.
Yeah.
Look at Dundee. Superstar.
Getting licks in on Private First Class fine.
Yeah, nailing away on him. Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. You got to go to gouging the eyes.
Hey, look at Jimmy Hart. He goes there with that helmet. I'm not going to let him do that, Brian.
No. Whoa! Corey Backlund throws him down to the ring. Hart didn't see that coming. There's no reason for him to be in the ring. Oh, Dundee got hold of the helmet. Okay, Calhoun says this is a DQ. This is a dequalification. This is a DQ. There's your winner, Bill Superstar Dundee. Ended up getting the helmet. There's your winner. And the crowd's loving it. Once again, Hart went a little too far trying to get in the ring, and Corey helped him out. Let's go to break. We'll be right back.
Get a clue. Veronica Mars already has millions of fans addicted. UPN Tuesday.
All right, Louie, let's see ya.
Get in on the mystery. Who murdered her best friend? They found her body. And why did her mother disappear? The clues are here.
The Lily Kane murder file. What's Dad been up to?
See why Entertainment Weekly names Veronica Mars one of the top 10 TV series of the year. Get a clue. Veronica Mars.
Tuesday at 8 on UPN 30.
Every day, every item, every new rental. At Staten's Rental Purchase, $10 delivers every day. We've got what you want, when you want it. Put this beautiful living room sectional in your home today. Choose from a wide selection of colors and fabrics, as low as $24.99 a week. Entertain the whole gang with this huge 55-inch big screen, as low as $27.99 a week. At Staten's, we've got what you want, when you want it. And credit's never a problem, because at Staten's, we say yes.
This weekend, 3 days, only at the Great American Home Store. Do not pay till 2000. 2007. Make no down payment and pay no interest till 2007, not till 2007. Great January savings store-wide on the largest selection of furniture in the Mid-South with express delivery. No down, no interest till 2007 at the Great American Home Store. 3 days this holiday weekend.
Oh, boy, I'm telling you, I wasn't going to let Jimmy Hart with that steel helmet come off of that top rope on Dundee. I'm telling you, that thing is nothing to play with. I'm telling you that. If you know anything about any type of military stuff. Yeah, I hear the music for Coco. Bring him on out here. Come on, because we got action coming up in the ring. Coco Beware and Richard and the Soul Taker. Let's get them on out here. Boy, I'm telling you guys, you out here playing B.B. King music and all that stuff. What is it? We got a match coming up.
Hurry, hush. I got something to say.
Well,
You, get that camera right in here. Get it in right here on my face. Listen, Brian Christopher, last week, that was uncalled for what you done with those eggs. You don't know me like that, Brian Christopher. You people out here don't know Rashad Devon like that. You embarrassed me for the last time, Brian Christopher. You embarrassed me. I have a family. I have very important clients. I have very important people in my family. And you want to humiliate me out here? Well, that's no more, Brian Christopher. Who gives a care about Brian Christopher anyway? I got Coco Beware. WrestleMania 393,000. He's the baddest man walking this planet. I got this guy, the Soul Taker. I'm not scared of Brian Christopher. He ain't gonna pay.
Corey, that's what you call natural fat. And our natural fat will last a long, long time. Because I'm telling you, Brian Christopher, you need to go to the cold bottom USA. I'm going to drop you off to Scooter and Junior because they want to chew you up and then they want to spit you out because nobody take care of me once and for all because I'm telling you, I got the greatest manager besides Jimmy Hart on my side. I got the Soul Taker. So, Brian Christopher, what you done? You just opened up a can of worms because you know what, Brian Christopher? Whoa, yeah, yeah. I feel good. And when I feel good, I look good. And when I look good, I shine with Philip Big Lip. So bring them on, Corey, because you know what? We can't stop. We can't stop. Because we can, how can we do? Yeah.
Oh, let's get him in the ring.
Corey, and as a matter of fact, if those two gassed up punks not cowards, add me to this match right here today, Corey Macklin.
Add you to the match?
Add me to the match right here today.
Oh, Sean, I think you're off your rockers if you're going to get in there with Brian Christopher and Shock. These guys not only playing the blues, they'll be singing the blues after this. I guarantee you that, Brian.
You're right, Corey.
Turn it up.
Here's referee Bill Rush in, and Grandmaster Sexay and Shock making their way to the ring now. Richard wants to be added to this match. Can you believe that?
Unbelievable. He may think he wants to be added. I think his emotions have run away with him.
Oh, I think you're right, Brian.
I'm going to start this match out right here today. I'm doing it.
Richard said he wants to start the match off.
He is not thinking right.
Oh, boy, I'm telling you, this guy, his elevator doesn't go to the top floor. If he thinks he can stand up there with these two guys. I know he's highly upset about that egg incident last week, but
I can understand that. But,
yeah, Richard, sometimes you run and
gotta
save.
let it go.
Yeah, sometimes you got to run and save a little space for the next day.
That's exactly right.
Fight for the next day, as they used to say. Run and you can live again to see another day, because I'm telling you, with him stepping in there with Grandmaster Sexay and Shock.
It's the old saying, be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it.
Say that again. Referee Bill Rush telling him, well, if you're going to be in there, take that T-shirt off, Richard.
That could be a
He
huge
peels that little shirt off, and all right, well, Coco says, all right, he's added to our team, and he wants to start. There's Richard.
Bill Rush said let it go.
He want to take care of Brian Christopher, so I'm going to let him do it. Oh, boy, I'm telling you, he's going to let him make a fool out of himself is what he's going to do. That's what Coco's doing.
Well, he's already done that a couple of times.
Richard all geeked up and all ready to go.
Hey, Corey, real quick, before we get started in this match, Richard, brother, you need to run back to the dressing room and get your bra. I'm sorry.
Oh, my goodness.
Jack, come on, Taggler, quit laughing about that. What's wrong with you? You think that's funny? That's my manager. He's next to Jimmy Hart. Jimmy Hart is one of the greatest managers of all time.
What's he doing in the ring?
Well, the bell is already ringing, and Richard for his side, Chuck for the other side. And the fans getting loud in the studio here. Oh, Richard scoots out.
And that's one of the smartest things he's done in weeks.
Yeah, look at him out there. Oh, he's down there doing push-ups.
That's the most ridiculous thing.
Oh, Richard down there losing it up. He'll get loose. All he's got to do is step in there, and when Shock pops him one time, that'll loosen him up. I guarantee you that.
Right. One time is all it'll take.
Yeah, once or twice, he'll be loose.
Out he goes again.
He'll be as loose as a goose.
I thought you wanted to wrestle. What's up here?
Oh, look at Richard.
You're wasting our time here.
He's wasting everybody's time. This one to the expiration of time today. Not a whole lot of it left, and Richard saying, oh, let me get myself together. He wants to start for his side. He's already peeled his shirt off.
You know, that's what's coming out of his mouth, but his actions are certainly different. Okay, here he goes. That's number 3 out of the ring.
Oh, there he goes. Out on the floor. Look up. Whoa!
Nice
And
little side
Grandmaster
kick. Right into our desk here.
catches it with a super kick.
You still want to start the match?
And Coco said, hey, you still want to start?
Like you want to rethink this?
You still want to start the match?
Oh, boy, he had his bell rung.
Almost counted out that time. Boy, you're right.
Now, I don't doubt that he hurt his head. He went hard down on the floor and into the desk here. No, this isn't football. We can't call timeout.
He clobbered him with that super kick. Grandmaster Sexay caught him and
Caught him.
Boy. Richard took a double licking because he caught with that
Well,
big boot.
looks like they've changed their minds here.
And he hit his head up against the desk there. It gets. I think Coco said, come on, Richard, get in there. Tag made on Richard. Oh, Richard swings and misses, and look at Shock. Shock nails him and nails Coco. Out on the floor they go.
Taking care of business on both of them here. They're both outside the ring. And the count goes on from Bill Rush. Shock's in the middle of the ring saying, we going to wrestle or what here?
Yeah, Shock standing in there. Referee Bill Rush standing in. And Richard, boy, took a lick. He's going to be counted out there if he's not careful, I'm telling you.
Yeah, you better watch it. He was so excited to get into this match, and now...
and Coco Beware
okay,
steps in
Coco
for the
back
other side. Bench and Shock.
What's Coco doing?
Oh, he's got that glove over there loaded. There is his right fist. They got some type of little black glove he's got wrapped.
Got a good shot of it there in camera. I'm not sure what that is. Shock working his left arm.
Here's his partner, Grandmaster Sexay.
Climbing the ropes.
Whoa, Christopher comes off the ropes. He backs Coco Beware up. Whips him in hard, a reversal. Oh, he rolls him up now. 1, 2, and
that's as close you can get.
He counts all he's got. Oh, he runs over to the wrong corner. Shock nails Coco. Christopher nails him on the other side. He picks him up. Body slam and down. 1, 2. And little Richard jumping in there.
Oh, he's got holding his head. Rashad doesn't want in that ring. Boy. Rashad holding the back of the Grandmaster here.
They had Soul Taker pounding away on Grandmaster Sexay in the corner. Rashard sticking his nose in it. Oh, he's got Soul Taker. Whoa, and Soul Taker stops him. Right below the belt, he stops Brian Christopher. Nails him with a right hand. Into the turnbuckle. Whoa, hard he whips it. Big splash from Soul Taker. Whoa.
That'll do it to anybody.
The Taker pins him. 1, 2, and shock in just to kind of end that pin, boy. Soul Taker whips him in across the way. Hard. Oh, big super kick.
Oh, the super kick.
He can't get him down. It's Soul Taker.
He might go. Is he go? One more
And
time.
finally he goes. Boy, our time is about up in this, Brian. As we said, this one to the expiration of our time. I tell you what, let's do. Let's take a break. We keep the cameras rolling, and we'll be right back with more of this match on the end of this one during the expiration of time. Boy.
This January, fresh episodes return to the WB.
The baby is here!
Seventh Heaven, Lucy's Bundle of Joy.
I love you, Grandpa.
You were lying this morning. Gilmore Girls, a love betrayed.
I shouldn't be lying about where I was last night. I am over 19 and lying to my boyfriend about stuff. That is wrong.
It's better than he doesn't know. She's the girl you like, right?
One Tree Hill, true feelings revealed.
That's obvious.
I thought it was cooler than that. Smallville, Clark Kent, Mary.
Do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
Jack and Bobby, a whole new year.
Her name's Courtney, but I'm Missy.
I'm Nate, by the way.
Courtney.
Fresh episodes are back this January on the WB.
The WB on UPN 30.
Are you resolved to make your future really, really comfortable? Then you need to take advantage of the final days of Oak Express and Bedroom Expressions. No interest until 2008 plus no payments until 2006 finance offer. Rest easy this year, next year, and even through the following year with no interest until 2008 and no payments until 2006. Plus get great prices backed by our 200% guaranteed lowest price pledge. Oak Express and Bedroom Expressions New Year Savings event is coming to a close. This special offer positively ends Tuesday, January 18th.
Here we are back, and Grandmaster Sexay's got Rashard. He's got him. He sent him up for a power driver, it looks like. Whoa, here comes Coco. Coco stops him.
It's the only thing that saved him, too.
Boy, I'm telling you, that's the only thing that saved him. Oh, my goodness. DDT and down. We kept our cameras rolling during that commercial break.
Which way to... Wait a minute.
Rashard's got a big thing of eggs. Now, look out.
Oh,
He's got a dozen of eggs.
He's holding...
Oh! Oh, they get Rashard with him. He's got Coco. 1, 2, 3. That's it. That's gonna do it. He gets him. Oh, my goodness. We're out of time for Brian Strickland. I'm Corey Macklin. See you next week. Bye-bye, everybody.
Memphis Wrestling, brought to you by Country Ford, Staten's Rental Purchase, and by Cash Depot.
You're watching UPN 30 WLMT. Tune into UPN 30 Saturday at noon for Memphis Tiger basketball. The Frogs of TCU take on the Memphis Tigers at the FedEx Forum. Don't miss the action. Saturday at noon, only on UPN 30. University of Memphis basketball is brought to you by these proud sponsors.
Come to the Memphis Flea Market, the big one, this Saturday and Sunday at the Mid-South Fairgrounds.
The big one, the biggest bargain in fun.
If your cash is low, think Cash Depot. Hey, it happens sometimes. Too much month and not enough paycheck. When your budget has you in a headlock and you need cash fast and easy, think Cash Depot. Cash Depot does payday loans, title loans, and cashier's checks. If your cash is low, think Cash Depot. Got a job and checking account? No problem.
You own your car? No problem. Let Cash Depot be your tag team partner. Stop by one of these convenient locations and get the cash you need today. Remember, if your cash is low, think Cash Depot.
Do you need a good night's sleep? You'll sleep better on a Sealy. During our grand opening celebration, the Great American Home Store invites you to experience mattress comfort like never before on a Sealy Posturepedic mattress with free delivery, free metal frame, free setup, and free removal of old mattress. Plus this week, no down payment, no interest, and no payments for 1 full year. Get more Sealy mattress for your money at the all-new Great American Home Store, I-55 and Church Road.
This is the UPN 30 sports presentation of University of Memphis basketball.
It's no coincidence the Tigers are playing their best basketball over the last 4 games, and so is their field general, Darius Washington. During a span of 9 days, D-Wash scored 19 points per contest. Add to that 17 assists to just 12 turnovers and 15 steals. No wonder it's resulted in 3 Tiger wins and a narrow loss at Texas. Today, the Tigers hope to keep that trend going against TCU.